Hello, I'm Sharon Madsen. Welcome to Council Update. Today we're going to discuss the new water and sewer rates. Joining me is Councilmember Dave Thiede.
Ho, ho, how are you?
Welcome. So at the December 20th meeting, Council adopted new sewer and water rates. Do you want to talk about that for us? Explain
Yes,
it?
I do. And it's all kind of some different water dynamics. At the beginning of the year, we actually were taking a look at this, and there's a big push for water conservation and so forth.
Correct.
But it's kind of a double-edged, sort of in some ways, because we've got all this water and sewer infrastructure that it costs money to maintain and improve and things like that. But if we're really focusing, saying we're going to, reduce water usage, then we're reducing the money that's coming in to pay for those things. And so we've really held off. We haven't had any increases for like the last 10 years, which is amazing. So we finally said, well, we need to kind of take a look at this, and we actually got an engineering company. We did some studies, taking a look.
And this is something that Council did back in April.
Right, exactly.
Started quite a while ago.
Kind of the beginning of the year.
Yep.
And so they did their report, and we got through all this, and this was totally independent of the whole watering ban and that issue, because this was started before then. But
yes.
But that just exemplified some of the things that we have to continue to take a look at and be prepared for in terms of funds and things like that for future infrastructure and so forth.
So what do the new rates mean for folks?
Well, one of the things that I think is really good is that because we certainly didn't want to really burden people, and those average users, and I mean, clearly 2/3, well, not quite 2/3, but 63% of the people in the city use less than 6,000 gallons of water. So, so those people really won't see much of a change.
Right.
It'll go up a little bit over the next few years.
It's being phased in 2 years.
Exactly.
Correct. Okay.
So where we're going to see more change is those people that use a lot of water. Okay. We have these groups broken up into 4 different groups.
Correct.
There's single-family residential, multifamily residential, commercial, and irrigation. And again, irrigation are those folks that primarily just use water. They don't have the sewer and things like that.
Right.
And so some of those folks that use like upwards of 15, 20,000 gallons and so forth are going to see some fair increases because they're the heavy users, right?
Right. And then we would encourage them to look at water conservation efforts.
Absolutely. And it's not like we're just saying, hey, good luck, go figure it out.
Absolutely not.
We're actually got quite a few different programs. Some people are already aware of the rain barrel program. I know I use it at our house to catch the water and to water the flower beds and things like that. We've also had a smart irrigation deal.
We did a trial program.
Right, and what that does, and I love science because I'm a technical kind of guy, so it actually measures the amount of moisture and it looks at things like your soil and that, and make sure that your automated watering system and so forth isn't watering too much. I mean, it always gets me a little bit when it's pouring down rain and I drive by and somebody's sprinkler system is going,
Because it's set automatically, right, and
exactly.
that would help prevent that.
Exactly, and so that's all it is a timer. So, and then there's some other things, one of the biggest users of water in the house is toilets and that, and there's some cities that actually have rebate programs for putting in water conservative toilets and things like that, and so we're looking at probably about a half dozen different things that
there's things that the city may offer in the future.
Yeah, and there's different. We do, as a city, we do a great job of getting grants and things like that. I'm amazed sometimes, and so we're also looking at those kind of things.
So our rates are going to go into effect. It looks like January 1st. So you approved it this month. It'll go into effect January 1st, but people won't see that until their February billing.
Right.
Because they've already been billed for water usage that they did.
Correct.
Yes. Okay.
And again,
so we will have time to help.
63% of the people really won't see much of any difference.
Absolutely.
So, and being that it's winter, you're not going to have a lot of those people that use a ton of water using their ton of water, so they won't see anything really probably
Right.
right away either. So.
And then one thing that we are asking also, we know that during the watering ban, there was a lot of very creative efforts in water conservation. And if people have those ideas and they want to send them to the city, we're asking that they send them to myself, the communications coordinator, and we'll compile those and share them with everybody.
Fantastic.
So if you'd like more information about the water and sewer rates, contact City Finance Director Robin Rowland. Thank you, Councilmember Thiede.
You bet. Happy holidays.